Hey guys, and welcome back to HelpClick. In this video, I will show you how to use Ublock Origin, including how to install it, update it, and configure the basic settings. But first, check our special offer in the description. So let's get started. Since Ublock Origin is no longer available on Chrome because of Manifest v3, Chrome users will need to use an alternative like uBlock Origin Lite or install uBlock Origin on a browser that still supports Manifest v2, such as Firefox. So if you're using Firefox, you will still find it. You can just go and type add-ons, click on add-ons and look for uBlock Origin. And you should basically find it. You can click on add to Firefox and install it with no problems. If you're using a Chrome-based, as example, or Manifest v3 based browser, you'll have to go and search for extension. And if you type uBlock Origin, you'll find the Lite option. So you have to go with that. So click on add to Brave or whatever browser you're using, and you'll have to wait for the installation of the extension until it's finished. And you'll find here you can manage your extensions. So just open it as an example and click on it. Once you do so, you'll find yourself here the filtering mode. You have optimal, basic, no filtering, and complete. So this is just the light version. The full version is not available anymore. You can't find it on Manifest v3 based browsers. So you can only find this on browsers such as Firefox. It's the only browser that I know that still have uBlock Origin, the real one, not the light version. So for you, you'll have just to go and install it. You can install the light one, it still works fantastic. And you can choose, of course, the filtering mode. You can choose complete, whatever you want. So other than that, you have here three options and you have the settings option. You have reports an issue, create a custom filter, or remove an element. So this remove an element is an example. If you go to a specific browser and there's a pop-out that keeps popping out whenever you refresh, as an example, the page, you can always open the extension, click on that and click on remove an element and click on that exact element, and it will be always filtered out and will be removed whenever you enter that uh, website. Other than that, you have create a custom filter. You can create your custom filter. And if we go here to the settings panel, we'll find this settings right here. So this will explain the basic optimal incomplete filtering, what everything does. As an example, and here we have the behavior, so automatically reload page when changing filter mode, show the number of blocked requests on the toolbar, enable strict blocking, enable pop-out blocking, and you have here developer mode. So these are some things just to enable or disable however you want. Here you have the filter lists as an example. So the defaults will be just these four: easy list, easy privacy, Peter Low, and uBlock filters. So ads, trackers, and more. You can add some privacy ones. You can add some ads ones as an example, some privacy ones. You can remove, as an example, some malware protection. You can keep it. And annoyance as well, like AI widgets, cookie notices, notifications, other annoyances, social widgets, and chat widgets. All of these can be removed as well if you want to. And you have the miscellaneous as well. You will be able to add them. And here, of course, depending on the regions and languages, you'll be able to enable some. For example, this ad block for Albania. This is an example for the list of AR. So you have here some ad blocks depending on regions as well. If you want to enable anything, just go and check that option and it will be added automatically. So, and you have here some imported lists. If you imported anything, you will find it there. So this is basically a filter list that's included with your Origin Lite. You have here some custom filters that you'll be able to import. If you have anything, just go and click on imports. Imports sits from here, and you'll be able to import it. And here on about, as an example, you'll be able just to read the information, privacy policy, change log, the source code, contributors, everything that you may want to know. And this is for the Lite model. If you're using Firefox as an example, just go. So it's going to be basically the same. Here you have some options. And the most important one is just if you go to settings again, you will have, of course, here some settings to enable or disable stuff. You have here the filter settings to, again, add things or remove things. It's up to you. Here you'll have filters if you add any like of your filters, some rules if you add any rules, trusted sites, an example that maybe uBlock doesn't have to work. So basically the trusted sites directives dictate on which web pages uBlock Origin should be disabled. So basically on these web pages that you choose as a trusted site, uBlock will not work. Here you have the support example if you want to just see the notification, questions and supports, and here about an example, this is going to be the same as Ublock Reorigin or Origin Lite. So once you install it and choose your things or change the settings however you want, you can, example, just browse to websites with ads to make sure everything is working correctly. If a website doesn't function properly, just right click an example on the origin icon. Let's just say that. So just go and right click on it. And yeah, use, of course, you can use the power button if it's disabled, example, or if it's enabled to temporarily disable blocking for that site only if, as example, the site telling you to disable the ad block or else it will not work. And yeah, that will be it for me in this video. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching and goodbye.